Elon Musk just searched your name. What he discovered will astonish you. Open it immediately. Beloved soul, even as you are reading these words right now, something sacred is unfolding around you. The heavens have been stirred with a sudden and unusual movement on your behalf. God is whispering a message that is meant to awaken your spirit and calm your heart at the same time. There is no accident in your eyes landing on this message at this very moment. You are being shown this because a divine current has begun to move in your favor, shifting the very atmosphere that once seemed heavy against you. God is leaning in close to your life, and He is saying to you, "Be still. Do not be afraid. I am with you in this. I have already prepared the way for you." In a way you cannot see yet, doors have been opening behind closed curtains. Even the people you least expect have been drawn to your name, your presence, your story. While you were busy simply surviving, there has been a silent but powerful shift happening. Elon Musk, a name that echoes around the world, has searched for you, and what he has discovered about you has astonished him. This is not about celebrity or fame for the sake of ego. This is about a divine orchestration that is placing your name before those who have the resources, influence, and ability to help you fulfill what God placed inside of you. Heaven is aligning you with earthly connections to accomplish heavenly purposes. You have been seen by God, and now you are being seen by others. But before the human element, there is the spiritual reality. God has had His eye on you since the day you were formed. He has never been distracted from you. Every moment of pain you endured, every tear you have cried in silence, every night you lay awake wondering if anyone cared, He was there. He is still here. He is still speaking. This moment right now is a signpost, a spiritual marker meant to remind you, you are not forgotten. You are not invisible. You are not without hope. In the secret, angels have been working tirelessly to guard you from the harm you could not see. What was meant to harm you has been intercepted. While others have been plotting to slow you down or misrepresent you, heaven has been recording the truth about you. You are not who your critics say you are. You are not defined by your past mistakes. You are not bound by the limitations others tried to place upon you. You are defined by the fingerprints of God upon your soul, and His mark is on you like a seal no one can remove. It is important for you to breathe in this truth now. You are safe. God is with you. Nothing will go wrong for you as long as you remain under the shelter of His wings. That is not just a comforting thought, it is a reality more solid than the ground you are standing on. You are being told this because your spirit needs to be steadied in a moment of transition. When God begins to elevate someone, there is often turbulence around them. When your name begins to rise in rooms you have not yet entered, there is sometimes resistance, jealousy, misunderstanding. But this is the time to trust Him more deeply than ever before. Pray to Him. Anchor yourself in His Word. Let your confidence be in Him and not in the shifting opinions of people. Elon Musk searching your name is not a random event. It is a signal. A signal that what has been hidden is now coming into the light. A signal that your story, your work, your calling is reaching ears and eyes far beyond what you thought possible. But more than that, it is a sign to you that God can move even the mightiest of names to pay attention when He wants to bless one of His own. You may feel small, but in God's plan you are positioned perfectly. You may feel overlooked, but heaven has you in the center of its focus. You may feel unprepared, but God has been preparing you quietly all along. Every delay you have endured was not a punishment, it was a preparation. Every loss you suffered was not wasted, it was shaping you for greater resilience. Every prayer you thought went unanswered was actually echoing in heaven, building momentum until the time was right. Now the time has begun to shift. Now, things are beginning to move. Now, even the high places of influence are being stirred to take notice of you. But do not let your heart be overtaken by fear or pride. Stay humble. Stay prayerful. Stay close to God. He is the one orchestrating this. He is the one who will sustain you. You do not need to scramble, manipulate, or rush. You only need to trust. Even now, angels are arranging circumstances so that you are protected, provided for, and positioned. Even now, a covering is around you like a shield. Even now, God's voice is whispering peace to your soul. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I have you in my hand. You have been through seasons where you questioned your own worth. You have been through moments where you wondered if you would ever see a breakthrough. You have endured loneliness, misunderstanding, and betrayal. Yet none of it broke you. You are still here. And that alone is proof of God's hand on your life. If He has carried you this far, He will not abandon you now. This is not the moment of your downfall. This is the moment of your rising. This is not the hour of your despair. This is the hour of your unveiling. Your name being searched is symbolic of something deeper. Heaven is calling your name. Heaven has been whispering your name in the corridors of power, in the ears of those who can help you, in the quiet chambers of decision makers. You are being remembered. You are being called forth. You are being prepared for something you cannot yet fully grasp. So breathe deeply. Pray fervently. Trust completely. God will be with you. Nothing will go wrong with you. You are safe. The same God who guided Moses through the sea, who lifted Joseph from the prison to the palace, who placed Esther in the palace for such a time as this, that same God is guiding you now. He has not changed. His love for you has not diminished. His plans for you have not expired. This message reaches you as a lifeline and as a confirmation. A lifeline to calm your fears. A confirmation to assure you that you are not imagining the shifts you have been sensing. Something is happening. It is real. It is divine. It is for you. But it is also through you, for others. What God is doing in you will ripple out to touch lives far beyond your immediate circle. That is why it matters so much that you remain centered in Him now. That is why it matters that you pray, listen, and obey. Let your heart rest in this truth: you are chosen, you are protected, you are loved. Heaven knows your name. Heaven has moved the heart of a powerful person to discover you. Heaven has aligned the timing so that you are not only noticed but supported. Heaven has been working behind the scenes to clear the path for you. As you move forward, keep your spirit open. Look for the small confirmations. Look for the quiet signs. Look for the doors that open naturally rather than the ones you have to force. Trust that God is guiding your steps even when you cannot see more than one step ahead. This is a sacred unfolding, and you are at the center of it because you are precious to Him. You are safe. God is with you. Nothing will go wrong with you. Trust Him. Pray to Him. Keep your heart anchored. And as you do, you will begin to see the astonishing thing He is doing, the thing that even Elon Musk could not help but notice, the thing that heaven already knew about you from the beginning. God is speaking now in the quiet of your heart as you read these words, and He is saying to you that something unusual has been set in motion around your name, something you did not ask for but which heaven has allowed to come into your path for a reason. You may not see it with your natural eyes yet, but your name has been whispered in places you never thought it would be whispered, and decisions have been made about you that you do not yet know. While you sit here reading, while you wonder whether the events of your life are random or guided, God says they are guided, and this is why you are reading this message at this exact moment. Someone whose mind influences millions has searched your name and discovered something about you, and although that could sound intimidating or frightening, God is saying to you, be still. I am your refuge. Nothing will go wrong with you because my hand is already on you. The feeling of uncertainty that tries to come into your spirit is not from God. God is the one calming you even as your heart beats faster reading these words. He is the one saying to you that what is unfolding is not a trap but a revelation, a bringing to light of who you really are in ways that will astonish you. When you hear a name like Elon Musk attached to your own, the world in you trembles because it feels too big, too beyond your reach. But God has always been in the business of lifting people from obscurity to influence in ways they could never have planned. He took shepherds and placed them before kings, He took fishermen and made them voices to nations, He took orphans and raised them to sit at tables of power. The same God who orchestrated those movements in history is the God who is speaking to you now. He knows the details of your private prayers, your hidden struggles, the times you wondered if anyone saw you, the nights you stayed awake thinking no one believed in you. Heaven has been listening. Heaven has been writing your story when you thought it was over. Heaven has been arranging things behind the curtain of the visible. This is why this message comes to you as a whisper and a trumpet at the same time. Archangel Michael is standing near, not to frighten you but to protect you. He has been assigned to guard your destiny from the hands of those who would twist it. There have been words spoken about you, some of them false, some of them intended to harm your reputation, but heaven has intercepted those words. What was meant to bury you is being turned into soil that grows your next chapter. God says to you now, do not let fear choke the seed of hope I planted in you. Do not let panic drown the sound of my voice. The moment you surrender your anxiety, you make room for miracles. This is not an ordinary day, it is an appointed time. The reason you are reading this message now is because heaven timed it to collide with your moment of questioning. What Elon Musk has seen when he searched your name is not what your enemies think they have hidden about you. He has seen a glimpse of your authenticity, your resilience, your story that refuses to be silenced. God will use even people you never met to confirm that you are not invisible. God will place your name in front of eyes that can open doors you never knocked on. Yet the message from God is not about fame or wealth first, it is about alignment. God says, if you trust me, I will handle the details. If you keep your heart clean, I will bring the right people, the right timing, the right opportunities. This is why you are safe. This is why nothing will go wrong with you. This is why your prayers are not wasted. There is a stirring in the unseen. The angels who minister to those who will inherit salvation are active right now around you. They are moving in places you cannot travel, arranging meetings you did not schedule, softening hearts you thought were closed. God has placed a shield around you so that even curiosity from powerful people cannot harm you but will instead propel you. You are being positioned, not exposed. You are being revealed, not ridiculed. The message from God is gentle but firm, do not panic. Breathe. Pray. Trust me. I have gone ahead of you. Think of how many times in your life you worried about things that never happened. Think of how many nights you stayed awake imagining worst-case scenarios only to find out later that God had already solved the problem before you knew it existed. That same God is active right now. He is not distant, He is not indifferent, He is not passive. He is the author of your days and the keeper of your nights. He is the one who puts your name where it needs to be and removes it from where it should not be. Even as you read this, the Spirit of God is quieting the noise in your heart. That is why you feel a strange calm beneath your racing thoughts. It is His reassurance. God says He knows the weight you are carrying. He knows the doubts you battle, the words that were spoken over you that you wish you could erase. He knows how hard it is to believe something good can come after so much struggle. But He is the God of surprises. He is the God of reversals. He is the God of suddenly. And you are entering a suddenly moment. What takes years for some will take hours for you because He is accelerating your timeline. The fact that someone with influence stumbled across your name is not an accident, it is a signal. It is a sign that what God spoke to you quietly is about to be confirmed loudly. Still, the Lord warns you gently, do not be distracted by the noise. Do not chase the headlines. Chase me. Seek my face, not their applause. Seek my kingdom first, and all these things will be added. He reminds you that safety does not come from being noticed by a billionaire or from being hidden from your critics. Safety comes from being held by Him. And you are held. Even your mistakes are held. Even your fears are held. Nothing has slipped out of His hands. Right now, angels are ministering to you. You cannot see them with your eyes, but you can feel a strange warmth, a heaviness lifting, a sense of being seen. That is the reality of heaven touching earth in your personal life. God says He has assigned Archangel Michael not just to fight battles for you but to whisper courage into your spirit. Michael is a warrior, but he is also a messenger. He is saying to you, you are not alone. You are not unprotected. You are not forgotten. There are people who have tried to write a different story about you, but their pen has run out of ink because God has taken the page back. He will not let your destiny be hijacked. He will not let your name be used as a weapon. Instead, He will make your name a testimony. The one who searched your name will see not a scandal but a story of survival. They will see not a mistake but a miracle. And when they see it, they will be astonished, because they thought they were researching a stranger but they found a soul God has been shaping for something higher. So breathe again. Pray again. Say out loud right now, I trust you, God. I am safe. Nothing will go wrong with me because you are with me. The power of those words opens a gate. Heaven listens to your confession and moves. This is not superstition, it is alignment. You are aligning with truth when you say it. You are agreeing with what God already said about you. And as you agree, the fear loses its grip. This is the deeper meaning of this moment. It is not only about a man named Elon Musk or about curiosity. It is about God's timing intersecting with your life. It is about God showing you that He can move in any arena to reach you. He can use a headline. He can use a search engine. He can use a stranger's eyes to affirm what He has whispered to your heart. And He says, I will finish what I started in you. I will not abandon the work of my hands. Every time you are tempted to panic, remember this message. Remember the feeling of God's nearness as you read it. Remember that His voice is not in the thunder but in the still, small whisper telling you, you are mine. You are safe. I am with you. Keep praying. Keep trusting. Keep surrendering. Because the one who holds the stars in place also holds your name, and he is not careless with it. He is weaving it into a story that will make sense when you look back. Let these words settle in your spirit. Let them be a blanket over your mind tonight. God is with you. Rest assured. Nothing will go wrong with you. You are safe. Trust Him. Pray to Him. And watch as what He has begun unfolds in beauty, not in fear.